Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. I'm two-time Olympian, IFBB Men's Physique Pro here in beautiful Las Vegas, Nevada at our 2025 Nevada State Championships. Headed to the Olympia. Oh my gosh, IFBB Bikini Pro and only 21 years young. Miss Tianna Weymouth, congratulations.
Thank you so much.
You are absolutely welcome. Wow, what a show. There are 20 of the most beautiful and talented IFBB Bikini Pros in the building today, and you came out on top.
Thank you.
Tell us how you're feeling. Tell us who we have here is your amazing support system. And then what's up next for you outside of Olympia?
So, first of all, I'm like still in disbelief. I got off stage and I was crying, my makeup was running, and then I was like, what the heck? Like, how is this real right now? And I'm here with my coach, Adam, and my mom's here too. She's filming us right now. And like, these two are like the most important people in my journey, honestly. Like, I wouldn't be here without Adam and my mom. They tell me every day, like, you don't get results for what you don't work for. And like, you know, like the belief, the constant support. My mom always told me, she said, like, you just have to have courage, be kind. Like, when you're anxious, when you're stressed, just be kind to people, because that's like what makes, like, that's what an Olympian does. Like, so every day, like in this prep, I asked myself, am I aligning myself not only from without, but like within? Am I doing what my future self would want to be? So
that is amazing.
I'm getting emotional talking about it. But
please give it all to us. Yeah.
And like, you know, like for me, I have a lot of people that are in my corner supporting me, and I always said, if I do win a show one day, and when I do get the opportunity to win, it's not just my moment, it's everybody's moment, for everybody that's asked for change, and like everybody out there that feels alone. Like, I want to represent that, so yeah.
Oh my gosh, and representing you are, Adam. How has it been working with this beautiful young lady? At the precious age of 21, I mean, you're victorious, literal tears as soon as we called your name on stage.
I mean, she's the hardest worker. You know, she works really hard. A lot of people don't understand when they see Bikini how hard these girls work, and she works every day. She's super analytical. I'll tell her what to change. She'll always write me back and confirm what I said. she's like super anal about like making sure she does everything right. And so I love it because I know she doesn't mess up. She's not a girl that checks in on Monday and I'm like, I hope she did good over the weekend and didn't party. You know, it's like I know for sure she'll do what she needs to do, and she listens. You know, last year I thought she needed more size, and I said, hey, like, we're gonna pull you for the year. She wanted to compete a bunch, and she was like, all right. She didn't hesitate. She said, fine. And I said, this year you're gonna get it. We just need to build a little bit of size. So it's very rewarding. It's
I can't believe it.
it's awesome to see. It's awesome to be part of, you know, one of these things. So.
Well, it's also awesome to be part of that journey here at Muscle Contest. On top of that, you know, obviously throughout that journey, you had to have faced some challenges, right? So let it, you know, ebbs and flows, that's life, right? But, you know, what particular challenges, you know, did you think potentially would maybe not hold you back, but that you faced that you had to overcome throughout the prep?
Yeah, well, I suffer with anxiety and OCD. I've never really like talked about it openly too much online, but with my OCD, I have like thoughts that kind of prevent me from doing certain things. Like, I have health anxiety, so any bump, any lump on my skin, I fixate on it a lot. That's definitely a big challenge, because it's like when you're in prep, sometimes you just have to check off the boxes and get things done. So telling myself, hey, this is not rational thinking, this is your anxiety speaking, you need to shut it off and just get to work. That, like, your mind will either work with or against you, and you're gonna have moments of self-doubt and imposter syndrome. I mean, that's normal for everybody. Everybody always can look at themselves and be like, how can I be better? How can I be better? And, you know, there's merit to that, but sometimes you just have to be like, hey, you know, this is the best that I can bring today, and your best is not gonna be the best every single day. So, you know, you have to overcome your mindset. I'd say the mindset's the biggest thing. In all honesty, I did not think I was gonna make it this weekend to like compete. We almost missed our flight, and we booked it at the wrong airport 30 minutes before we boarded. And then, like, I've said this like, I was telling my mom, we were like, it was such a blessing from God, from the universe, because our flight got delayed 2 hours. So we rushed to the airport and we made it on time. So everything has happened for a reason, and like everything that you face in a prep, it's all a blessing in disguise. You know, like me fixating on anything that's going on in my life, it gave me a chance to just stay in my lane and not focus on external validation, external noise, just stay focused. So you know, honestly, like, as redundant as this is, everything really is a blessing in disguise.
Absolutely. You know what they say, right? It's not what happens to us, it's happening for us.
Exactly. That's why, like, my mom and I can laugh about it now, but during the time, like, we were crying. We were like, oh, we're not going to make it. Like, but now we're just laughing about it. It's a joke now. So, you know.
Look, you're here. You did it. You're victorious, and you're headed to the Olympia.
I can't believe it.
So crazy.
So let me ask you one last question. What words of encouragement or motivation do you have for all of the beautiful young ladies who potentially want to walk in your heels one day?
I would say do not listen to any naysayers. Don't listen to anybody that tells you you cannot do something. Like, don't listen to what anybody says, honestly, because at the end of the day, it's intent, it's integrity, and if you're truly being intentional and honest with yourself, with what you're doing, how you're treating others along the way, and just understanding that, you know, like, it's everybody's first time living, so just be nice. You know, as cheesy as this is, just be a good person, put your best foot forward, keep working, dreams come true. I told my mom, I typed this out today too, I said miracles can happen, and I was praying for a miracle this weekend, and I can't believe I can say that I got that miracle. So
You earn your miracles. You earn your miracles. You
right.
earn your luck. You earned that, for sure.
Right.
That
You know
wasn't
what?
a miracle. You earned that.
Yeah, and it's always God's timing as well. And you know, you're exactly where you're supposed to be.
with the, but like the best people in my corner, like, this takes a village. I keep saying this. I would not be standing here today if it wasn't for my mom, for Adam, for everybody supporting me, for my boyfriend Jake, for my grandma, like everything. So I'm just so thankful.
Absolutely. Well, we're thankful to have you. You're headed to the Olympia.
Oh my God.
Congratulations once again, Tianna Weymouth.
Thank you so
Adam
much.
Bonilla, you're welcome.
Thank you.
Team Elite Physique.
Yes.
We appreciate all you do. From the bottom of our hearts, Muscle Contest, the largest promoter of bodybuilding worldwide. Mom, thank you so much and God bless.
Thank you so much.
Sign